Hey, Colin Zoo, the chef doc. How are you?
I'm doing well, Stacey. I'm doing well.
Good, good. Yeah, so we're in the middle of this bundle and it's
Yes.
super exciting time because we are out there educating and inspiring people to live a healthy, holistic life and helping them take those steps to really elevate their existence. So I think we should talk about what our contributions are so that people can understand the value that they're going to get in this incredible offering.
Yes, definitely in the middle of this bundle week. You look like you're in the middle of a treadmill walk.
I am. I got to stay awake. I got to stay awake.
This is how you take in your caffeine, right? So
Yes, this is my caffeine. This is my
yeah.
caffeine.
Yeah. Yes. So, for those of you who don't know me, thank you so much for having me on your platform, Stacey. And I'm Colin Zhu. I'm also known as the Chef Doc on many various social media platforms. And what I do is help to, coach people on how to thrive. And we do that by three manners: lifestyle medicine, culinary medicine, and thrive medicine. And, for this bundle week, hosted by Lissa and Chef AJ, which we're really, really grateful and humbled by in terms of participating. I am contributing two items. One is a whole food plant-based 101 audio course, and this is helping others who are curious about, what does it mean, to be vegetarian or vegan or whole food plant-based? What are these words? And how do I transition? What does that look like? And what does it mean? And so I go through a 1 hour audio course on, defining all that, what it entails, and what is in your kitchen, your pantry, your freezer. How do I set up my kitchen station? What are great appliances and utensils to use? And how to navigate a supermarket. And, I say all that into 1 hour. And my second contribution is my book, Thrive Medicine on audio. And I have a 21-day challenge that is a video companion to that audiobook. So what that means is the book is a half memoir, half self-empowerment, practical step type of book. So if you are a person wanting, just really, okay, give it to me straight, doc, bam, 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 I have it for you with a lot of great personal and professional anecdotes. And I recorded 21 videos to kind of go a little bit more in depth, just to kind of give a little bit more background and context on why I created this challenge. And it's a pretty cool package. And that's my second contribution.
Gosh, this sounds amazing. Are you doing recipes? Yes. I mean,
I am not doing recipes for this contribution, but I do have recipes on my website for those
fabulous.
that are curious to want to learn more about what I do. Mhm.
Yeah, I love this Thrive Medicine concept that you're talking about. I feel like you have a different way of teaching people, and it speaks to me for sure. Can you explain a little bit more about Thrive Medicine and what that means?
Yeah, for sure. We talk a lot about, food as medicine. We're all, I would like to think foodies at heart. You're either in two categories. I either live to eat or, I eat to live, right?
Yeah.
For those that, live to eat, there's a certain connection. Food is kind of like music and art. It's a certain universal language that we all share, and it means so much for all of us, right? But on top of that, I feel that, no matter what you're putting into your body, you can have the best quote unquote diets, right? You could, be in the best, physical, shape. But I feel like what is even more important than that is having a really solid and positive mindset. So it's kind of like a ship, right? The ship, very strong, right? You have a great, crew steering everything. But the captain, not having, the right, positive mindset could easily steer us off course. And so Thrive Medicine is really an accumulation of my own personal, professional, anecdotes bundled up. And, I've been really humbled to kind of travel around the world. And I've always had these light bulb conversations whenever I connect with people. And I just decided, you know what, let me capture this on paper. So it took me a year and a half, to do all that. First time writing a book, which happened by accident because I never really set out, to write a book,
Mhm.
because I went into medicine, right? I failed every like English class, so, from that, I really enjoy just being very concise to the point, but having some context and having some relatedness, for people. And in the book, on paperback, it's really, outlined out. And it helps us and it helps me to implement certain action steps. And I also have journal pages on the paperback, to be able to write things out, because we learn by, visually or audibly or kinesthetically. So I gave, options for people. So in the actual 21-day challenge, you get to listen and then there's a video companion. So you see and listen and then also implement these steps. So
Love
yeah.
that. I love that. Oh, that's so good. You know, I think that kind of goes with what I teach. And so I'm a lifestyle wellness mentor. I'm a holistic nutritionist as well. I'm a clean beauty advocate, kind of a serial entrepreneur. I just want to help people be healthy in one way or another. And it all kind of folds into this holistic way of living that I teach. And there's 5 pillars in that. And that includes body nourishment, belief system, honoring earth, success environment, and mind body connection. And I feel like that Thrive Medicine kind of fits in with, the honoring earth aspect. Just
Mm.
I don't know, it's just kind of getting back to like that connection of what you're doing, like getting your hands on the food, like you said. Some people eat to live, some people live to eat. Like we have to kind of slow down, reconnect, because again, we could be eating the most healthful diet, but if we're not really making the human connection, and I think to the earth, it's really important. So that's what I teach. That is, I have a monthly membership for women that are wanting to live a more holistic life, and within that, uh, is beauty, is reducing your toxins and doing that in a healthy way. So that is my bundle contribution, in addition to a detox that I will talk about in a minute. But I'm doing a very scrappy video course. I say scrappy because it's unedited, but it's just me. It's real, and it's my real life experience in terms of getting the glow from within, and also using, reduced toxin products on your skin if you are going to be using things on your largest organ. So it's kind of a step by step walking you through, lymphatic drainage, different foods that can help to brighten you from within, hydration, exercise, mind body connection, how all of that is intertwined with getting the glow up. And that is what the book, or that's what the video course is called. It's called Get the Glow Up. And I also include 10 recipes in there. And they are everything from like an herbal tea to a no-bake fudge brownie that's absolutely delicious, and chili. I mean, who would have known that beans are so good for your skin, right? Like, so I teach you all about that. And then I also have a 10-day detox. And I call it a detox because most people that we are surrounded with in American society are eating processed foods. And what we need to do is really just get back to eating those whole natural foods that make us feel so much better, that improve our digestion, that give us mental clarity, that also improve our skin, and help us prevent chronic illness. It's just so important. So I have 2 contributions just like you. So people can really just get their foot into the door and start to feel better, start to look better, feel more confident, and just get on their way to their best life.
For sure, for sure. And I resonate with all that. And I love that, your contribution is, because you are radiant and glowing right now. I mean, just look at her.
Oh,
Everything's just
thanks.
like,
Well, I did just put
I
my
need to get,
vitamin
I need to
C.
get more light in here.
I put my vitamin C serum on. I swear it does a really good job. There's studies showing if you put vitamin C on your skin and in your body, you're gonna get the glow up.
Yeah, yeah. But I love what you said because it's really about not just healing and the inward, the internal work, but it's also that connection. And a lot of us, I feel, we need to continuously practice that interconnectedness. And I
Mhm.
love the fact that, you're able to, connect everything, in your own way, which is also beautiful as well. So I'm excited for your contribution.
Thank you so much. It's going to be such a transformational thing for people to be able to experience. And I think just you and my contribution put together is well worth the $50 that it is to get this amazing bundle. So, thank you, Colin, for your time. I'm super excited to look through all of your stuff even deeper once this time is over and I get to actually enjoy the whole thing. So thank you again for being in my presence today. And to everybody listening to this, just make sure that you invest in your health. It is the best investment that you can make.
Thank you, Stacey, and thank you so much for having me on.